This week on Inside Boulder News. After months of construction, pedestrians in the city can now use this brand new underpass. Boulder holds a celebration for immigrants in our community. And don't miss the county's biggest fireworks show this 4th of July. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. This week, Mayor Suzanne Jones and other notable community members came together at the Boulder County Courthouse to make a special proclamation. June 2019 was officially declared Immigrant Heritage Month. Multicultural performances, music, and other activities were a part of this celebration.
Generations of immigrants from every corner of the globe have built our country's economy and created the unique character of our nation.
During a press conference on June 17th in front of the Boulder County Courthouse, Mayor Suzanne Jones declared June 2019 as Immigrant Heritage Month.
And to that end, we declare June 2019 as Immigrant Heritage Month. And we commend the efforts and contributions of all of our immigrants, and we welcome them to Boulder.
Other notable speakers included Congressman Joe Neguse, Chair of the city's Human Relations Commission Nikhil Menkekar, and a few words from Jose Beteta and his wife Tamil Maldonado. Those in attendance also heard a young immigrant's excerpt from her autobiographical monologue.
Suddenly, I was flying over 500 miles an hour straight through the biggest and most painful barrier of them all, the one between me and my family.
The kickoff event put on by the campaign I Am an Immigrant also included an art installation that says I Heart Boulder, dedicated to immigrants in the city. Community members received a free t-shirt and were able to place their country's flag on the installation's heart.
What I appreciate is the wonderful richness of voices that we heard from today, whether it be our new congressman, who's the son of immigrants, to that really moving story from an undocumented youngster in our community, and recognize how far we've come and what a wonderful country we live in, and yet how much work we need to do in order to protect everyone's human rights and to be a nation that lives up to its ideals.
After months of construction, the Arapaho Underpass at Boulder Creek near 13th Street is finally complete. City staff this week held a special celebration on the completion of this brand new underpass. A couple of months ago, this was the scene at Arapaho and 13th Street. Thanks to construction being finalized on the underpass, it's a much prettier picture.
The underpass project started construction in August 2018, and then it was finished up just in early June. And it also was in conjunction with the Arapaho Street Reconstruction Project.
The new Arapaho Underpass features improved year-round usability, improved safety and accessibility for community members of all ages and abilities.
We did this by addressing steep slopes, a very narrow underpass with not great sight lines, and so we've made it more open, better sight lines. We're meeting Americans with Disability Act design guidelines for those slopes, and we also made it less prone to frequent closures due to flooding.
The underpass was also widened from 8 feet to 15 feet with a designated lane for pedestrians and cyclists. This project was funded in part by the voter-approved 2014 Community Culture and Safety Tax.
It's a key crossing location with high usage. We have over 1,800 pedestrians and bicyclists that come through this location each day.
And though the Arapaho Underpass is open to use, pedestrians may still see some fencing around that area over the next couple of weeks.
Some things that you'll see just in the next week or two will be the crosswalk on street being finished up and the paths being reopened to that connection, as well as striping and marking so that it's delineated where the bicyclists should be traveling and where the pedestrians should be traveling.
Remaining tree plantings and stream bank restorations will be conducted by the end of the summer season. For more information on the Arapaho Underpass project, please visit the website seen on your screen. The 4th of July is the ultimate all-American holiday where we celebrate the birth of our nation. And what's the 4th of July without a fireworks show? A long-standing tradition since 1941, Boulder's Ralphie's Independence Day Blast is the biggest fireworks show in the county, and those attending this 4th of July at Folsom Field won't be disappointed.
Ralphie's at the stadium, so everyone that comes to the show will be able to see Ralphie on your way into the stadium. And then we have local music acts and entertainers. And then we also, it's just a very patriotic day and a lot of good fireworks.
This will be WK Real Estate's 19th year sponsoring Ralphie's Independence Day Blast, an event put together in partnership with the City of Boulder, CU Boulder, and other community partners.
It's meaningful for everyone at WK Real Estate to sponsor and be a part of the 4th of July fireworks. It's a wonderful tradition, a Boulder tradition. So to be partnered and to help put on the fireworks show is it's a privilege that all of us appreciate here at WK.
Ralphie's Independence Day Blast provides some of the best 4th of July entertainment. Along with Ralphie's special appearances, there will be some performances by some familiar faces.
We've got a great group of bands that are going to play. We have Pro Leisure, Card Catalog, and then also School of Rock. So we've got a great lineup, and it should be a wonderful show.
Gates will open at 8 p.m. with fireworks beginning as soon as it's dark. For those needing transportation, there will be free bus services to Folsom Field. Free public parking will also be made available around the CU campus.
There's not a better show in our area. The fireworks show we have this year is going to be pretty spectacular. Come out and enjoy the show, the best fireworks in northern Colorado.
While it is a free event to attend, you can donate to Boulder 4th on Venmo or Apple Pay at 303-818-7342. For more information, please visit boulder4thofjuly.com. On behalf of Channel 8 and all the media sponsors, we want to thank WK Real Estate, the City of Boulder, and CU for sponsoring our fireworks show. Leave your car keys at home and throw on your helmet next Wednesday, June 26th for Bike to Work Day. From 6:30 to 9 a.m., local businesses around the city will host breakfast stations and bike service stations that will serve food and drinks to participants. Registration is still open for those interested in participating. Everyone is encouraged to come and participate in this annual event. For more information, please visit walkinbikemonth.org. Those registered to ride on Bike to Work Day help officials calculate how much a single day of riding a bike can reduce Boulder's carbon footprint. Visit biketoworkday.us to register. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. Have a good week.